Hello people of the internet, I am the Tryhard Turkey, and I am here to make a first impressions video for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I would just like to say that if this video goes well, then I will go ahead and make more videos like this, and maybe less of my montages with my dumb clips, you know. Alright, so let's get back to the point. I got a chance to play the Wildlands beta this weekend, and I thought that it was pretty fun. I just want to go over what I thought was great and a few downsides to the game. Alright, so first I'm going to talk about the graphics and the scale of the game. They only unlocked a minuscule part of the map, and it was ginormous. Alright, it is just huge. I kind of want to know like what it is compared to what has been the biggest map up until now, Just Cause 3. So that's just crazy. I loved the graphics. They look amazing, very realistic. Like when you're looking out into the distance and you see the mountains and stuff, it easily passes for real life. Alright, so now that I got that over, I'm going to go ahead and go on to their system of bots. It's kind of interesting because it works, but at the same time it just is not very fun. When I play with a team, I generally want it to be with my friends, which it's great that they added this into the game because I just played with a few randoms. That didn't work out very well because they were just kind of messing around the whole time and didn't actually try and do anything. But then when I joined up with a few of my friends and we actually coordinated and did missions, it was great because we could decide to go and infiltrate this one base or go in, like hijack this car or whatever. Also, it's just fun to mess around, just flying around in a helicopter, shooting at random things, you know. That's always fun. And now let's move on to vehicles. Alright, so I thought that the cars were amazing, and I loved driving in them. Felt great chasing down a enemy in a car and going and ramming him multiple times until you catch up to him. In one of the clips you'll be seeing me and my friend, we messed up on a mission and weren't able to catch him like right away, our target, you know. So me and one other guy just hopped into cars and chased after him and ended up stopping him and catching him. So that was pretty fun. Gets in a lot of laughs with that too. You have no idea how many times it took to get that done. I think that we killed the target about 10 times, maybe more, I don't know. But anyways, that's besides the point. It was really fun doing things like that. And also cars, like, they aren't indestructible, but you can just go drive off a cliff and be fine, and it's pretty fun. You can't flip over cars though, as I learned from multiple times of experience. Alright, now I'm going to go on to talk about the shooting. Shooting is great. I prefer FPS games, and I do know that when you zoom in, obviously, it's when you scope, it goes to first person, but that kind of bothers me for some reason. I don't know why. And I do know that you can go into third person, but it is a little wonky when you do that. I don't know, you just can't really see that much as you can in a normal third person shooter. Like I much prefer what it's like in The Division. And yes, I do know that when you scope with snipers and stuff, it gives you the scope, obviously, if you choose that option. Alright, so the shooting is fun. I like the option to switch between suppressor and non-suppressed. Like, you can just go in guns blazing, or you can be all stealthy. I prefer stealthy at the start of the game, but I'm sure that if I bought it after enough time, it would just be walking in and just exploding everything, you know, not really caring. Because you always start out a game all stealthy and stuff, but by the end of it, you know, you just don't care anymore, to be honest. And talking about the end of the game, obviously no spoilers, but the lasting time of the game, this is something that I think is going to be the main problem for this game. It's a little repetitive, well, not a little, very repetitive, I think. When you go to different bases and stuff, you can find like a tank or something and just go and steal it and destroy, but at the same time it's just going and infiltrating a base every other 10 to 15 minutes, and occasionally chasing a guy in a car, or at least that's all that we really had in the beta. So that's not like, that's what I'm a little worried about. I don't know, some people might be like, what are you talking about? God, you're retarded. But I just think that that's something that might actually end up being a real problem for them and kind of stop people from coming back. That's one of the reasons that, like, I kind of stopped playing the Division. It was not super repetitive and everything was slightly different, but at the same time, after you've shot the boss about 80 times with sniper rifle, you just gets boring. And of course this is different and it's realistic, and you know, it only takes a few shots to take somebody down. I don't know, I'm just ranting now. Alright, so, and then on the topic of the Division, this kind of, I feel like this is a bit of a reskin in a way, just a lot bigger and realistic. I don't know, maybe it's just me. One of my friends mentioned it. I don't know, he watched my videos, he might comment more on it, but I don't know. So, overall, I had a lot of fun. I will say, it is way better when you are with friends. With friends, it just a lot of laughs, a lot of good times, and you know, just overall, just a lot of fun messing around. I don't know how the story is gonna be. It's interesting and realistic, and I feel like it's gonna get banned in a lot of, in like Mexico and stuff like that, due to it being like, yeah. Alright, so that about sums it up. I'll be leaving a little bit of video clip to watch after I'm done speaking here, but you can watch it if you want, and if you don't want to watch it, go ahead and leave. But before you leave, you most definitely should subscribe, and drop a like. And like I said in the start, if you like this, then I will do more of these, and please do drop a comment. You know, one of my 4 loyal subscribers might actually go ahead and drop a comment, say that you like this, and I don't know, maybe I'll do a few more of them. I did have a little issue with a copyrighted song, and that's why it took me so long to get this out. So that's just a little, like, yeah, at first I was going to just cut out the song, but then I decided to put in a different clip and got to the, like, kind of almost max length or something, so I just decided, you know what, this is good enough. If this works out, it's great. If it doesn't, whatever, I'll just have to start recording a lot more stuff, and you won't be seeing that many videos from me, as I am very busy with school right now and other things. I'm taking my driving classes and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, drop a like, and see you next time.
Son of a bitch!
Get off of me!
Talk to me, pinche pendejo. Who's this deserter you're looking for?
Some little pocos huevos maricón de mierda who ran off from the training camp. Boss says we get to make an example out of him so the others don't get the same idea. We're gonna drag him back and let the other recruits take turns on him with a machete.
Where's this little chicken shit now?
We don't know for sure yet, but we're getting close. One of the other search parties thinks they found his trail.
Where's this other search party? Tell me and maybe I'll let you go.
Okay, chinga.
We're closing in on the deserter. Let's sweep the area where he was spotted and see if we can find him. I'll drive.
Ya tú sabes. O el arquitecto.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
We got a mounted weapon.
Target down.
Fucking mortar.
Deploying drone.